Hi, in this video, we are discussing the second numerical from the exercise for the chapter Mathematical Methods, which is the second chapter for 11th standard physics. Now, as per the question, हमें तीन vectors दिए गए हैं, which is A, B and C. And हमें इन तीनों vectors को prove करना है कि they are mutually perpendicular to each other. We have to show that. Okay. So first, let us write all the given data that's been given to us. So सबसे पहले vector A, which is resolved in its rectangular components as 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. Then we have our vector B, which is resolved as 3i cap minus 6j cap plus 2k cap. And then we have our vector C, which is resolved as 6i cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap. And based on all this given information, हमें क्या ढूंढना है? We have to find we have to show that the vectors A, B and C are mutually perpendicular to each other. Let's get into the solution side of this question. So before we try to get into the solution, let us try to understand हम ये कैसे प्रूव करेंगे कि कोई एक वेक्टर परपेंडिकुलर है कि नहीं दूसरे वेक्टर के साथ. So अगर हम थोड़ा बैक ट्रैक करें तो इस चैप्टर में हमने जब कभी भी देखा था कि परपेंडिकुलर जो कॉन्सेप्ट है दैट वाज डिस्कस्ड अराउंड मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ वेक्टर्स. सो अंडर दैट मल्टीप्लिकेशन जब हम लोग डॉट प्रोडक्ट स्टडी कर रहे थे, at that time we found out कि whenever two vectors are said to be perpendicular to each other, in that case we say that उन दोनों vectors का जो dot product होगा that must be equal to 0. Okay, so इसमें जो है vectors perpendicular पहले prove हो गए थे and then बताया गया था कि उनका dot product 0 है. But if I were to reverse this approach and for some or the other reason मैंने इन दोनों vectors का जो है dot product निकाला and अगर let's say that dot product came out to be 0, can I say that कि then these two vectors must be perpendicular to each other? Well, yes, this is true. I can say that कि both the vectors are perpendicular to each other, and that's what we are going to use to solve this particular question. We are going to say कि if A, B and C are mutually perpendicular to each other, then their dot product should be equal to 0. So if we were to find the dot products of these three vectors and if that product was 0, we can say that the vectors must be perpendicular. So वही हम करने वाले हैं, but step by step सबसे पहले we'll try to find the dot product between vectors A and B. So we are going to find A dot B, so which will be 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap dot 3i cap plus minus 6j cap plus 2k cap. Now 2i is the component of A across I, 3j is the component of A across j, and 6k is the component of A across k. Similarly, 3i is the component of B across I, minus 6j is the component of B across j, and 2k is the component of B across k. So अगर हम इस दोनों टर्म्स का, इन दोनों इक्वेशन का डॉट प्रोडक्ट निकालेंगे, so उस केस में the only non-zero components will come when we multiply I component of one vector to the I component of the other vector, that is ai dot bi. So that is 2 into 3, and this is a scalar product, so इसके अंदर vector नहीं आएगा, so we don't need to worry about I. The second term would be, non-zero term would be when we multiply the j component of first vector with the j component of second vector, that is a of j dot b of j. Okay, so that will be 3 into minus 6 because minus 6 is the component. Okay, and then third is when we multiply, third non-zero term would be when we multiply the k component of the first vector with the k component of the second vector, that is when we multiply a k dot bk, in this case 6 into 2. So based on this हमारे ये तीन terms आएंगे हमको, which would be the only non-zero term. Rest all जो भी होगा, for example 3j into 3i would be 0, 6k into 3i would be 0. So only non-zero terms would be 2 into 3, 3 into minus 6 and 6 into 2. And if we were to multiply those things, we would get 6 minus 8 plus 12. And if we were to add this, हमें मिलता है first equation, that is a dot b is 0. So from this we can conclude that A must be perpendicular to B. So A and B are perpendicular to each other. But we still need to find whether the other vectors are perpendicular or not. For example, now we need to see whether B and C are perpendicular to each other or not. So we'll do what we did for A and B. हम B dot C ढूंढेंगे. So हम similarly जो है दोनों के components का dot product निकालेंगे. So as I said, the only non-zero is when I multiply I component of vector 1 with I component of vector 2. So from this we can say it is 3 into 6. Second would be the j component of vector 1 into the j component of vector 2. In this case it is minus 6 into 2. So minus 6 into 2. And the third is when we multiply k component of vector 1 and k component of vector 2. In this case it is 2 into minus 3. So based on this, we can calculate or multiply this. So 3 into 6 is 18. 6 minus 6 into 2 is minus 12. And 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. So it is 18 minus 12 minus 6. अगर हम इसे add करेंगे तो we will get 0. So in this case, B dot C is also 0. So we can conclude that both these vectors, that is B and C, must be perpendicular to each other. So now, up till this point, we have proved that A is perpendicular to B and we have proved B is perpendicular to C. But we still don't know the relationship between A and C yet. So let us quickly calculate the relationship between A and C. Let us try to calculate now the dot product of C dot A. So that it would be Ci cap plus 2j minus 3k cap dot 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. So सबसे पहले हम करेंगे I components को multiply of both the vectors. So it would be 6i dot 2i, which gives us 6 into 2. Second, we would do j components, that is 2j plus dot 3j, which will give us 2 into 3. And then we will do the final multiplication would be the k component of first vector and the k component of the second vector, which is minus 3 into 6. So on this basis, अगर हम इनको multiply करें तो 6 into 2 हमें आता है 12. 2 into 3 जो है हमें आएगा 6. And minus 3 into 6 would be minus of 18. And if we were to add this term, we would say that C dot A is also 0, which means I can say that vectors C and A are perpendicular as well. So from equation 1, 2 and 3, we can say that vectors A, B and C are mutually perpendicular to each other because A dot B equals B dot C equals C dot A 0. Okay, so dot products of all three vectors among each other comes out to be 0. Hence we can say A is perpendicular to B, which is perpendicular to C. If you want the PDF of the solution, check out the description box. With this, I hope this helped you. Thank you.